YoloVanCoin, live on the screen, as that futures every day. You know what I mean? Daily point of interest, I wait that zone. Patience in my chest, I let the chart talk slow. TT rage, frack the model, lines in the plan. I do not chase candles, I let them come to hand. Need that 1 hour shift, state change on cue. Delivery flips clean, then I know what to do. No panic in the room, no ego at the wheel. I keep my pulse steady, I respect the feel. When price tells the truth, I don't force a play. I can sit on my hands and still win the day. See the sea too close up, then I'm ready to load up. 1 hour candle, one breath, M5 entry with no stress. YoloVanCoin, we trade with the plan. YoloVanCoin, chrome hands, cold scan. Wait for the change, then I press it right. Build up the craft, get the whole crew right. YoloVanCoin, we trade with the plan. YoloVanCoin, strong mind, sharp eyes. No fear moves here, we don't bend it for pain. Better trader every day, we rise again. I stream the session, let the people see how a clean decision can set you free. Teach the young ones how to hold that line. Not every move is yours, not every chart is mine. If the point ain't hit, I stay patient, the state don't shift. I keep it vacant. C2 closure, then I watch that seed. C3 on the hour, that's the entry I need. I talk risk first, then reward can breathe. The pro don't need noise, just a tested read. Community growing from the steps I showed. From I need a win to now I know. See the sea too close up, then I'm ready to load up. 1 hour candle, one breath, M5 entry with no stress. YoloVanCoin, we trade with the plan. YoloVanCoin, throw hands, cold scan. Wait for the change, then I press it right. Build up the craft, get the whole crew right. YoloVanCoin, we trade with the plan. YoloVanCoin, strong mind, sharp eye. No fear moves here, we don't bend for pain. Better trader every day, we rise again. I used to want it fast, now I want it right. Let the market breathe, then I step in light. No emotional trade, that's a heavy chain. I cut that loose and I teach the game. YoloVanCoin, we trade with the plan. YoloVanCoin, cold hands, cold scan. Wait for the change and I press it right. Build up the craft, get the whole crew right. YoloVanCoin, we trade with the plan. YoloVanCoin, strong mind, sharp eye. No fear moves here, we don't bend for pain. Better trader every day, we rise again.
Yeah, now you can hear me. That's crazy. Pump before the dump, right? Don't jump on it. I think we're gonna go lower. Ceasefire is done. Yeah. We're gonna go. That's crazy pump. This is the area where we like to see a rejection. I like the idea here. We're gonna have a double SMT probably. Nasdaq is lying. One minute candle is crazy. Let's go higher before we dump so I can short. Because the ceasefire is done, I think we're gonna open shorts with 10 minutes, yeah, to make some money. Dude, that's crazy pump. What the fuck is that? Jeez, 170 point at the open. Yeah, no. We just filling the gap, I guess. So. No, this is fake, guys. I don't wanna follow up with CL. Just don't forget we have no ceasefire now again, so we're gonna have a lot of tweets again. Again, the Hormuz is gonna be closed. CL and gold. Yeah. Dude, that's huge up. Damn. They gonna dump this soon. Damn. That's a fake move, guys. He opened the long at the open with 20 million minis. Oh, Tanya is back. Yeah, probably 400 is coming to fill the gap before they gonna dump it again. I think. Are you looking just only to find the entry? That's why. Just ask a question. Would you watch CL even if you have enough entry for Nasdaq? $170 to 330. That's crazy up move. Just with 5 micros, that will be $3,000, $2,000. That's crazy. Oh boy. All right. I have no capacity to monitor CL anymore. So that's why I'm not really looking for. You can see how crazy weak ES is. We have a 1 hour SMT at the highs. Alright, 400 is coming. Has to just close the gap and then yeah, it can go lower. I'll just check my stream on my phone, guys. It's funny to see. Oh, wow, price is dumping finally, yeah? Yeah. I just don't like this consolidation. We have bullish and bearish SMT as well. We got a bunch of SMTs on the lows. Now we creating SMTs around this area, which my rejection raise. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's not really ideal. Good morning, exactly. Nah, C2 is gonna be disrespected, I guess, on ES. Yeah, no C2. Price is flying. I think London high is coming, right? The 400 I mentioned. This area wanna be feared. And probably there's gonna be pretty low on ES. Yeah, actually it's made a new CSID on the 1 minute time frame. On the 5 minutes time frame, accumulation, we just broke out, so no real manipulation. We have this sweep here, you see. We have this 5 minute SMT. So, but yeah, probably London high is coming. Accumulation, manipulation, and now we have a distribution maybe on the 1 hour time frame, because this one looks like a consolidation. We had the manipulation, now we're distributing, which doesn't make any sense until we don't close above this area. This is again like a huge range, guys, so be careful. I'm just gonna change the view on the YouTube. I want to see the, here we go, now I can see the chat properly. I'll make it bigger. Dude, I just listen to some live streams, and because I'm bored, I'm laughing as hell. This bullshit. The guy was. Are you? Oh, so the guy was opening minis, like 3 minis at the open, and he was shorting first and longing, and now he's like thinks he's a genius and talks about like that. And I was like, yeah, cool. Don't forget, Nicole, yeah? Orb. First 15 minutes range. Go on the 1 minute time frame, right? If you close above, then you can go higher. London and Asian high. Here we go. We're gonna have London high coming. There's gonna be 4 for 16. Yeah, we have SMT, but the London high is really close. So I think they're gonna take the London high, so I don't think this SMT is valid yet, because we don't have a closure below this level. I think we're gonna go higher to take London high first, and then if you have a valid SMT, then I'm gonna say a quick move. Retest of the orb. You wanna see this one to forward, this area. And I wanna see London high to be taken. I mean, like, I don't want to see 330 before the London high. London high is so close, so I want to see London high to be taken. Yeah, 380. I want to see a closure above 380 now on the 1 minute time frame, and then I want to see expansion go through to the 400 level. Oh yeah, that was a good annotation. I don't want to see 329 now. I wanted to see London high. You see the SMT, only one SMT we had low SMT too. This is a 15 minutes orb, Nicole, you know, because we're mixing strategies with everything. But I want to see London high is so close, 20 points. I wouldn't short until we don't take London high. But it seems like price wants to go lower. No. This is really lame price action. I can't contribute, sadly. Dude, they tanking almost 100 points since the high. That's crazy. So that was a 15 minutes opening range rejection, Nicole. Is it? This is what they called orb or orb range high rejection. Look at this. Look at this reaction, dude. Do you see this pump? Boom. 300 just pushed higher. 40 points pop after just touch the 1 minute fair value gap at 300 level. That's crazy. Even with one micro, that would be like 200 points. So you could make like $400 if you just short from the high, if you just gambling. Yeah, we broke out on the 1 minute and we rejected straight. Look at this pump. This pump is crazy. Did you see that? Do you see this 288 to back to 230 like this? Nah, that's ooh, man. They wanna go for London high. That was just a manipulation. They squeezing back. Dude, just go back to London high then. Dude, this is crazy. You see these wicks? Just go back to 380. Alright, just die then. this is like, just go lower now. 250, 70 points straight, one candle move. Dude, this is crazy. 374, 100. Yeah. I want to see a waterfall. I just want to see a price to going lower, tanking like crazy. But price doesn't want. It's just going higher, up and down, up and down. That's crazy. Even on the lower time frame, dude. This is crazy. London high, or just do something, Nasdaq, please. A lot of buyers are. Look at this week again. Look at this, it's like 340, it's like 40 points weeks. That's crazy. Just die, Nasdaq. I wanna trade. Give us an entry, please, and thank you. Please and thank you. It's getting hot here. Seems like they protecting this area. So you see this area? I think they're gonna push it down until 252, so because the 50% of this inverted fair value gap hold. Here we go, the tank is happening right now. I don't care about this fair value, this is an important level. You see the 50, exactly the 50%. So I think this low is coming and this low too. Come on, Nasdaq, and they buy back. They buy back, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Dude, now they gonna push it down back to the really low. Like, I wanna see a price dying. Yeah, it's time to die, Nasdaq. I think a 100-point candle is it's coming, incoming. Like, no entry, of course, guys. Yeah, you don't want to gamble this. $29,300 has to fail. We can see the price stuck between these two levels. The price is ranging between two PDAs. Oh man. Okay, 10 o'clock is coming. Let me see the 1 hour time frame. Alright, it seems like we're gonna have a C2 on ES, but there is no C2 on Nasdaq, right? Which is okay, because the ES is a weaker one, Nasdaq is a stronger asset. Oh, dude. Still no closure above the 50%. Maybe now. No, I'm just waiting. Now, because they close higher than this area, I think the London high is coming. The new 1 hour candle is gonna be open, going higher, manipulate the London high, and then going lower. And they won't leave. Come on, take this London high so we can engage finally. Alright, let me go on the 1 hour time frame. We have a C2 again. Alright, 1 o'clock, 1 hour time frame. On board. Look at this chop fest. We retested this. It's really funny to see again, like this consolidation, you sell here, you sell here, you sell here, you buy here, you buy here, so you should buy here and you sell here, like, and you only go for like 15 points. There is no wick here, you have a fair value probably. We just go for like really like 10 points and that's it. There we go, you entered at a 308 and you out at 20 points. Then with one mini, it's a $400. Alright, hopefully it's gonna take out the 286 level. The best, I think, when you range trade, when the price sweep are low and leave them weak, and then you trade when you have a SMT, like here. You get this weak, means Nasdaq ES went lower, so you can long to back to the range high. And here again, we had this weak here, that means that was swapped and you could short. So right now, let's see, we had this week, but there is no SMT, right? So you now look to long. You have to wait for the sweep, SMT, and long back to the range, and then repeat and rinse. It's not a bad range strategy. Because when we have a SMT at the 1 minute time frame week, that we can anticipate, we took a liquidity and we go the opposite direction, and within this example, the opposite direction is the range high, right? I don't care about FOMC minute, guys. Alright guys, I'm bored. Type something in the chat. Yeah. Make me happy, guys, yeah? Yeah, exactly. We had this SMT forming right now, you see, guys? So when we have this closure and we have a SMT with the week, we can short to this low. Right? We have a C2 here. We have the SMT, and I wanna see lower prices to this 24 more seconds. Ideally I wanna see a closure. And then I'm just gonna annotate that. It should be protected and target the low. 2 more seconds, beautiful, you short and you target this 290 level. Your stop loss should be 348, and you want to see a quick move to the downside now. Here we go. Let's go, Nasdaq, just die. I want to see one of this low to be taken, probably this one, and we have another low here. So I want to see a quick move now. This one should be protected until this low is taken. And there's gonna be a retrace here to this fair value. OB going higher, going higher. Okay, we got a closure. I want to see a quick move to this 97 level. And wow, it's still okay because we have a SMT here. This should be protected. Oh yeah, ES is stronger. But now I'm just trying to apply the fractal on the 1 minute time frame with the SMT. We left another equal lows here. Now we have another SMT. I don't know why it's not showing. So now I want to see this high to be protected as well. This one should be protected here as well. So we have another SMT here. So I want to see a down move now. I want to see this area to be taken. Oh, did you see this reaction? Wow. Ooh. We swept the low and then we skyrocketed back. That's crazy. Wow. Here we go, now we're gonna sweep those lows, you see? Here we go, beautiful. Because that was a protected, and now we're creating SMT. Here we go, you will be out. And now you took the liquidity, you make the SMT, you wanna see a closure about this level, and then you can target the range back. Alright, if you took the short, congratulations, that will be almost 3R. We have double SMT on the 15 minutes and the 1 minute time frame. So in the next 4 minutes, if we close like that, then we can anticipate the price gonna go higher. Alright, only just M15. We inside the fair value. Yeah, we're still inside the 15 minutes range, guys. So, but you see the SMTs were confirming that now we don't have any SMT anymore, so no long. That's not bad. Actually, we still bearish. That was a C2 on the 1 minute time frame. Let's see, dude, what's wrong with the reading view again? Okay, and let me just delete this, we don't need. Yeah, you don't have any entry on 15 minutes entry because that was a 15 minutes candle, right? And there was a close, so, and this is the end of the candle, so you have no entry inside the C3. So don't be sad like, oh, I missed the entry and blah blah blah. No, you didn't miss the entry because we didn't have. I'm still a bit cautious. I don't want to short until the London high wasn't be taken. I don't like this at all. We have no SMT. Yeah, we respected this H1, but this is like a really deep retrace on the H. That you see this, you don't want to see price like this close, right? So I mean, this is a huge reaction, but we still don't have anything that confirmed the 1 hour week, so no entry. Oh, shut up, bro, you're talking too much. Not you, I was talking to the live streamer. He's proving now he has a small dick. He's talking about how much he made. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, let me see Tanya. I'm bored. She is shorting already. That's a bit early, Tanya. And she's already in drawdown. Yeah, 8 micros on Nasdaq. Wow. Why not a mini then? Like 10 micros then. So I mean, probably she was looking for continuation lower, but the problem is that on a 1 minute time frame she entered somewhere here, but it doesn't make any sense. We retested this fair value, and after this fair value, if we close below, then I would more than happy to short because the M15 continuation. But this is already like kinda not ideal, but this is my area here, point of interest. And the problem is that this is CSID, right? But there is no clean manipulation. Here as well, similar price action. You can try to short from here. You put your stop loss around here, 40 point, and you target 2R. But we didn't close below. You see this? So the problem is that Nasdaq has, ES doesn't. Just a moment. So this inverse fair value gap inside this fair value gap is my rejection area. This one as well is my rejection area, but would be happy if, you know, we took a London high. Now it's not cool. Either that we have a 5 minute SMT that's nice, that's confirming the down move on the 5 minute that actually we already have. So this 5 minutes SMT was confirmed within this 5 minutes changing state of delivery. That's nice. But if I go on the 1 minute time frame, and why you shouldn't, right? Because we have this area Yeah, no entry yet for me. I go on the 1 minute to confirm. Yeah, you see, so the M15 was confirmed here. That's okay. Then we went higher, we confirmed that's a new confirmation. Now this is a manipulation I wanted to see, and we have no closure. We have a SMT at the lows as well, so that's why I'm a bit cautious now. Not yet. You see, guys? Oh, here we go. She's gonna lose. Her stop loss is gonna be here. Everybody wants to short, but there is no confirmation. Now we retrace back to this 1 minute OB. Now if we make a new changing state of delivery, that would be nice. I want to see again close higher and then close lower, and that's going to be a good breaker block here to push the price lower, and we can use a manipulation like to anticipate the standard deviation. What I really don't like, the daily candle swept all the lows. There's no sell side liquidity left. But at least this is a clean manipulation, you see? Like 60 points stop loss. No closure, no entry. Alright, let me see the Discord, guys. Oh, I see. I missed the. I typed the miss. Okay, wrong link. That's cool. Thank you, Nico. No short, yeah. Look at this bullish reaction, you see? That's why you're not shorting when you don't have a confirmation. Here, look at this. No confirmation. Boom. Now we have a bullish changing state of delivery twice. So it's much more like a forward going higher. Here, whoa, that's a fucking pump. 100 point, dude. All this low resistance liquid is gonna be eaten. 348 is coming. Yeah. Yeah, guys. 248 is coming. Sorry, 348, my bad. Yeah, just rip through. Go. Just rip through. Here we go. Here we go. I'm just gonna make my creatine. Dude, bro. Yeah, I think I even won't turn on my trader weight. Doesn't make any sense. Dude, that was like like 230 to 380. It's 150 point move in 8 minutes. Dude, that's like I can't kill moves. Tanya just lost her trade. I think the price is between 240 and 400, so it's ranging. I'm not sitting on my hands because my hands on my glass right now. I just really would like to have sometimes a good price action when I can just anticipate better, you know, like a Biden price action. No offense, Trump, right? But I would like to have some Biden price action, and it was so and like easier to anticipate. Here you have to risk more to be the same efficient than you've been during Biden. So can we just finally fucking take London high, please? Look at this, Nicola, still here. Oh boy, so what happened? Beautiful, that was a manipulation. That was the range, right? So that's the range high here. That's the range low. It's the range high. At least now we know where the price wants to go, right? So we can long. And that was a range low here. We manipulated out, and that was range low. And that was my standard deviation here. Beautiful. So we want to see minus 2.5 retrace, new closure going higher. M15 was disrespected. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. This should be the changing state of delivery. So the 50 minutes point of interest, I think, is disrespected. We have this OB here. Probably if the price is gonna flip this fair value into an inverse fair value gap, so probably retest this OB and then push a bullish V-shaped reaction on a 1 minute time frame, can anticipate we're gonna go higher, or we can anticipate we're gonna go higher. M1 fair value, so I would like to see a closure higher than this fair value to flip and make it inverse. Would be great if this, you know, tap into this OB, but I'm happy to see just a this is a V-shaped reaction on the 5 second time frame. Three or four, it's like 40 point stop loss, and the London high should come. This is a bear flag, boom, and then going higher based on the time distortion confirming. We actually almost close higher than this. I like this V-shaped reaction, so I would like to see the price going to take out the range high and the London high now. Let's go, baby. Just fly. I don't like this reaction yet. Yeah, this is what I want to see now. Beautiful. I want to see the price to close higher than this bullish candle. So we have 15 more seconds. So what I would like to see, I would like to see this candle to close higher than this candle to continue bullish move. 50 seconds chart. If there is no thank you. No thank you. This is not valid anymore. Dude, this, look at this. Wow, that's crazy. This one is too deep retrace. All right. This is crazy. Why the AC? Perfect. It's too hot inside. Dude, this candle, this 1 minute candle, Nicole, this is crazy. 70 point wick. This candle has a 70 point wick. Nobody can tell me this is gonna go against 70 point lower. I mean, like, I don't know. You see this 70 points wick? Yeah. I mean, like, after 70 point wick, I'm not anticipating the price to go and take out that wick. I anticipate to going higher, right? But this price action is, wow, it's lame. Let me see my influencers. Okay, she's angry. Wow, everybody's longing now. I like the idea that it respected the 50% of the week. I think that's a 50%, let me see. Yeah. But you see this 50 minutes candle is it's gonna be like a C2 and then we can long, maybe. Yeah, I'm favoring a lot of $1 million on my account, but sadly is not like that. I would like to see lower, but I'm only short if we take out the London high. That's a significant high I want to see to be taken and then going lower. But it's like Is Trump still speaking? I'm gonna go to the restroom then. Doesn't make any sense to. Just give me a sec. Is Trump speaking, right? Alright, I'm back. Yeah, but again, like, this ceasefire, no ceasefire stuff, it's really lame. Oh, dude. Nasdaq, do something. Let me see Gold. Oh, Gold is not bad. That was my rejection zone, but there is no C2, and I cannot really short because we have a bearish reaction, right? So okay, we had this SMT, but this with ES, I don't care. So here on Gold, I don't want to see this. I've been watching, yeah, I couldn't find it, and yeah, nah. But again, this rejection zone, you see, Nicole? So this is the area where we can have short-term high, short-term low. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Is there any 5-minute continuation? Yeah, maybe we can have a 5-minute continuation here because we bearish already, and we have 2 more minutes. The rejected area, yeah, from this area. See this short-term high, short-term low, short-term low, short-term high. So this is not bad. Only problem is that we have a fingerprint which can act as a resistance now because we already tapped into. But the problem, okay, the idea is that the price tag into rejected and now it's again here, so probably this low is gonna be taken. But I think it's only going lower because Nasdaq is going lower as well. I'm going to 5 minutes time frame. Yeah. This can be again a rejection area. Resistance, support, support, resistance. So, but no closure. Yeah. Let me see the 50 minutes. So 1 hour 30 minutes. Yeah. The price tag this area. This area. The 1 hour is bearish, 4 hour nothing. 30 minutes, no. We have a 50 minute C2, so we can play that if it actually I think it's too deep retrace. I don't like it. Yeah, dude. Dude, what's wrong with Nasdaq? Just go take it out with the low. Boom. I want to see Nasdaq to going back to 230. Just go, Nasdaq, die. Dude, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 failure swings and it's still not going. Oh man. On gold, yeah, classic gold reaction, no closure, and then the next candle is expanding through and no entry, right? I mean, we had a 1 minute changing state of delivery. That's not bad. You can have a retrace and going lower because that was a 5 minute changing state of delivery, so this should be hold. But again, like, no entry probably, because it's not fractal, not what I'm looking for. Dude, Nasdaq is flying again. Literally, you have to only just long every down point. Now we had the SMT as well, but there is no closure, so this SMT is not confirmed. This is a 30 minutes SMT. If I go on the 3 minutes time frame, there should be the confirmation. We have to close higher than this candle, and then the 30 minutes will be confirmed and we can target these highs to the range high, but no confirmation. Oh shit. Oh, Narina, yeah? Yeah, not cool. Gold. Yeah, probably gold's just gonna come and take it, yeah. My boy is longing 25 micros. That's crazy, Nicole. I feel his pain. It's my birthday. Oh, it's Dasha's birthday? Let me tell her happy birthday. Do you know that? Yes, is dropping now. So then Nasdaq should take out those lows. If ES wants like really dropping, Nasdaq should die. Probably it's gonna take out the low, but no entry, yeah? Dude, we have nothing else, just SMTs everywhere. Alright. Now he's shorting, and now the price is going higher. Dude, that's crazy. Alright, I think the low is coming now. Beautiful. I want to see that 35 to be taken. Yeah. Alright, finally we have a SMT at the lows as well. Gold took out, of course, no entry. Okay, so finally we go back to the 1 hour time frame. We have no SMT, nothing, but if this candle is gonna close like that, we can anticipate lower prices. That's really nice. I mean, the 1 minute time frame now is bearish, but to shorting each 1 minute time frame, yeah. Okay, the 1 minute respected the OB and it's going lower. Yeah, that's what I want to see, but I wanna have an entry. I cannot just short because of fundamentals, because we can have a buyback and then going lower again. By the way, Nicole, check the Discord. I think I'm gonna close gold. Dude, we just tanking. So right now we short each 1 minute fav OB until it's now disrespected. Alright, the next 1 minute can do. I mean, there is no proper weak formation, but I don't know, she's just crazy. Okay. Of course, because the ceasefire, there is no ceasefire, and then of course there will again the oil problem. But they're gonna say next week, oh, we have a ceasefire again, blah blah blah. That's a bullish 1 minute changing state of delivery. Let's see if we have a continuation. Oh yeah, look at this, price is flying, that's why. Difficult to short. Even the 1 minute is confirming. Crazy. 209 to 100 point, dude. In 1 minute, 100 point. That's crazy. I want to see higher prices now. We have a 1 hour SMT, no confirmation yet. And we have the 15-minute SMT as well. And the 1 minute confirmed, that SMT. Yeah. 1 minute confirmed, higher prices. Wow, this is a reaction. Wow, the guy is, dude, why he is longing 60 micros? That's crazy. He longs 60 micros. I mean, this one is gonna go lower. That was a retrace, but there is no, like, we didn't close higher than this, so we wanna see lower prices, but here we close. It's really bad, PA. Probably, yeah, I was short, but I would wait for the next closure. Yeah. Is the, let me see. He lost. Fuck, he's down. He was up $4,000 each account. Now he's down $5,000 each account. It's crazy. Yeah. So with this reaction, we still in the bearish medium time frame. Only problem is that we don't have any 1 hour C2, right? We have C2 here, we have the C3. So you see, right now I can look for shorts on any prices, but ideally it would be great to find here on ES, because that's a weaker asset and I want to see this low to be taken. I go on the 5 minute and I only care about 5 minute continuation lower. We don't have to manipulate because we swapped this high already. I don't need this SMT sheet now, it's too much information. Here we go. So I want to see continuation lower. I see ISD and then we swap this relevant high and then we close lower. So I don't want to see to sweep this one, I just want to see continuation, probably I see ISD to going lower. Yeah, there's a C2, 1 hour C2 here. So what I would like to see a continuation lower, but maybe at 30 minutes. The problem is that all the swing formation happened at the high. No swing formation here, so not ideal to short because it's too far from that high. And of course we have this original consolidation here, you see. So I want to see this low to be taken. This is my final TP. Funny to see the price left the London high here. That was my idea, to take it out and going lower. Now Nasdaq almost 100 point distance. I want to focus on ES. That's as well almost 20 point on the 5 minute. So ideally I want to see 1 minute. So I want to see a new OB here and going lower. Oh, he's Patrick is shorting with 25 micros. Wow, that's crazy. No, nothing. No. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. I think the next 5 minutes we won't have anything. Everybody who was longing now got burned. Finally the footprint guy has a win, or not yet. He's shorting with 7 micros. Yes, that's crazy. I mean, this is like a cool. Oh boy. No entry, nothing. That's crazy. I wanna press a button so bad. Probably that's why I shouldn't. No 5-minute changing state of delivery. And even we don't have here a proper, we have an inside candle, so we are inside, ranging inside this bullish move, so this can be just a retrace before it goes higher. Dude, he's still shorting. Or the 1 minute time frame. But this is a pure consolidation here. I don't want to check PM session because I would like to have trading as a freedom, as a tool to have freedom. And if I stay on the PM as well, I anticipate that I'm doing exactly the same, like 9 to 5, something like that. Yeah, price is consolidating. Yeah, that was a sweep. I think we're gonna go higher. That's a sweep. If we have a closure, this is a consolidation, manipulation. Probably we have a SMT with YM. Let me check. Yeah, you see, Nicole? We have a SMT here. So I need a closure and then we can go higher. Or he's just gonna take the low again. I don't know. This PA is like Patrick is still shorting. Yeah, but it's because he's shorting with a huge. Oh yeah, it's bearish, but I need a confirmed entry on the 5 minutes time frame. Now we're gonna have entry and then we can short. Put a stop loss around there and target 2R, right? Something like this. Do we have anything? The low is here, so it's not ideal. I want to short until only here, so you see, you have to play with the stop loss, or you have to have a 1.5R, which is okay. Now you're on 1.5R. Yeah, this is the original consolidation. I want to see this to be purged, but it's like, I don't know, retrace trade. With 3 micros, 1 micro 10 points is $50, right? That's $150 risk. 3 micros. Yeah, we want to see lower prices. At least we want to see the 78 level to be taken. I think yeah, ideal stop loss is here. Yeah. So 1 micro for 15 point is a $75 risk, right? For me, I didn't take it. Maybe I'm gonna enter if we have a 15 minutes swing formation or 30 minutes swing formation. I want to wait for this new candle just open on the 15 minutes time frame. On the 1 minute time frame we had this huge accumulation, and now we went lower. So I would like to see a kind of manipulation before it goes lower. So maybe I'm gonna enter on a 1 minute time frame, and this is the point of interest. So I want to see something here to happen, but we're just tanking, so I'm fine to miss this. I'm fine. And here as well, no, that was a high here. I mean, we had this open high low close first 1 minute candle, but not even back to this. I mean, this was the 1 minute, you know, I wanted to retest, and no weak, so maybe I'm gonna engage the next 1 minute OV and then I'm gonna short. Oh, Patrick is up $8,000 each account. Nice. With 1 minute. Hello. I'm gonna see a manipulation back and going lower. If I have a new OB, I will short as well. I wish I would be stupid enough just open like 2-3 minis and short or long and making like a fortune like these people, but I think that's really like stupid to do because that's not based on healthy risk management. So no. And now price is retracing big. 78, 89, 20 point on ES. Did you close your short or? Because oh no, you will be like you would have a break even now, no, Nicole, if you enter the retest of the 5 minute, because you enter the retest. Oh, 1 hour. Okay, I want to see the 1 minute to give me a manipulation back. Maybe ES or Nasdaq is gonna be the weaker one now. Oh, okay. Only, only this. I mean, you enter on 5 minute time frame, so you only change your mind if it closes higher than the 50% or higher than this level. Until it can be a retrace and going lower, because you had a valid C2, sorry, a valid confirmation on the 5 minute. Why? I mean, what I missed, we went lower straight, which is not good. I want to see an open, high, low, close. But don't forget, the new 15 minute just opened. We didn't go lower. It's an inside candle, so this is the area where you want to see the 15 minutes to going lower. That's what I'm looking for, a 1 minute changing state of delivery. But probably this one is a healthier distance now. Let me see, 105. Yeah, 40 point. That's still better. Until Patrick is in a short UK. Alright, let's see what's the distance. 40 point. Yeah, it can go 80 from here. Yeah, this is the doll on Nasdaq, I think. This area. Something like that. Yeah. I like this 1 minute short term low, short term high concept again to forming on Nasdaq. Hopefully it wants to go lower. I want to see a retrace now. And we have this short-term low, we have this short-term high, so I want to see something like this. Yeah, probably I'm gonna miss the entry, because if it's gonna go at least the level of this equal lows, I want to see back and then an equal lows to be taken, consolidate, sweep, and then going lower. Yeah. If the price is gonna take out this level here, I won't enter, because that's gonna be sad, because that's like the first original consolidation, and that's actually, yeah, I don't like this expansion. Now we have a fair value, so we can retrace back. I don't, again, like seeing 30 point retrace when we have yeah, not cool. I think the price is gonna go and take out this level now. Yeah, 55 is coming. Dude. Yeah, 55 is coming. Didn't take out the low. So I think 55 is coming, and now I wouldn't engage. $55 is coming now. Yeah, 55 was taken. That's it. Now I wouldn't engage, because we took out this. So probably the next 15 minutes candle I'm gonna engage. No, I don't think so. Price gonna reverse. I think the price gonna go lower than this low here, and the next candle is gonna be manipulated back to this area here, because you want to see a short-term high forming here and we go lower. That's like how the fractal should work, right? And if you see this standard deviation here, we reach -4, so not cool. On ES that was a real, oh, Patrick is up $10,000. Wow, it's crazy. Now he's a legend in the chat. I see, lol. But he was down, like he went up $4,000, he went down $8,000, now he's up $10,000. I don't know, guys. For me, is yeah, happy for his win. Yeah, I'm very stupid, but yeah, have two windows next to open, so now you could have, you know, entry. This is original. I think there was let me see, maybe there was original consolidation here. No. Let me try to find. You do that 3 minutes is huge. But that can be actually. That was maybe a yeah. No. I mean, this can be the OT of this up move. Let me see. Yeah. Hoppa. You see, this is the OT of this down move. So we can go higher now. Which won't happen because we have no ceasefire. Yeah. Is it 2R? Oh, I see. This is your. Yeah, I mean, when it's so close, it was 70 and it's 86. You can just close. Like, don't care about like exactly 2R, because in the long term, if it reverses on, because you see here, that's why I try to nowadays to observe, like this is a protected high, but the price can come back until here, and if it wants to reverse, it can reverse on you, and you only risk it like 4 points to be break even. Doesn't work the money. So when the price was here and your TP was here, that's literally only like 60. Where is your 2R? $68. You see, that was 68, your 2R, and that was 70. A price already went 5 points back, and you're losing 5 points to 2 points. If you close it now, if you close there, you only lose 2 points, so that would be like 1.96R. That's more than enough, because probably you're gonna have like 70% hit rate. I just started to feel like it's better to trail the stop when we have, you know, sorry, that was 5 minutes time frame, right? So you entered here and that should be protected. I don't know, I think that's why I noticed now. When the price reached the -2, I was closing, because I don't want to sit in a consolidation for 10 more points or 5 more points, and I was fine with that. No, it's not about small profit. So right now, here, your stop loss should be here. That should be protected, right? And on the lower time frame, you have no any order block formed here, so the price can coming back to here and maybe it's gonna go higher. So yeah, I think it's much more like ego thing. Now again, we're consolidating. It can take your TP, that's nice. That's why I started to trail my stop loss than just put in break even. But I have no enough data. I'm trying to figure out as well because I don't know. I just feel like sometimes the ego can play games. At least with me. And maybe that's because the price action moving big lags and there is no like a clean OB structure anymore. Like we're moving like a couple of days ago I had a short and I shorted 100 point and that was only a 1.53 R and I was like, you know what, 100 point. I was like, I'm done. Back in normal price action when the ETR is not that big, 100 point is like a 3-4 hour trade, right? But these days price is like moving like crazy. Alright, let me see other influencers. Oh, your boy is shorting as well, Tyler. I think he has exactly the same level. Lol, 68.50, yeah. And he's shorting 2 minis? Wow, he's got money now or what? Dude, I have to be like shorting like 2 minis as well, otherwise I feel like I don't make any money. Okay, new 50 minutes candle open. Let me see if I can have any short into this level. That was the high. No. That was the high. That was a close here. And this is my point of interest. And here we go. So I want to see continuation lower. We swapped already this low. The price is retracing back to the 1 order block on the 1 minute. And that was the high, that was a close. So my ideal high of the candle should happen here. Probably Nasdaq is gonna be better. What's the distance? Yeah, 50 point. I like this reaction from the 5-minute fair value. I need a closure. I need a 5-minute fair value. Oh shit, it's 1-minute fair value. I forgot. Here we go. And I think this is the same fair value here, which is nice because we have not just a fair value. Look at this. I think this is an important level here. Here. This is an inverse fair value gap. Like a BPR. Inverted BPR. Venom, toxic, whatever nickname I can call it. I'm gonna put this one yellow. No, support resistance is too lame. We have to do with some fantasy name. Pringles level. I don't know. Just fucking bullshitting. If the price wants to go low, I wanna see it here. Oh, Michigan block. Yeah, Venom, Superman. Oh, I still have coffee. That wasn't good at all. Go away. I would say oh wait, the pink pattern. You remember quarterly theory, pink pattern, twins, all the bullshit. Yeah. What was that? Buy side, sell side, inefficiency. Even to tell, like it's too long. Well, I don't like this reaction. I think it's not cool. It's like a 50-point retrace into the OB. That's nice, but the problem gonna be I won't have any entry. Yeah, that's why I just feel like, because there is no OB, so I can't really put my stop loss lower on the leg to bank more profit. And I just started to notice this back then, like 1 week ago. I started to see like, how can I make my entries more profitable? So even the break-even trades wanna be like a small profit than a break-even trade. So that case, I'm gonna have like an 80% hit rate. I'm now around 70, and I don't really wanna have more entries, but wanna capitalize more money on it. I hate that shit. Retrace back to this top of this OB. Man, I hate it. Let me see. Patrick, is he longing again with 20 minis again? Let me see. Yeah, Tyler trades when I would break even. Again, this is ego. Like, I'm not sad at all. This one is ego. Let me show you, Nicole. Yeah. That was his entry. Look at this. This is complete ego. You see? Like, giving back this profit, almost the full trade for 2 points. Fuck no. Yeah, it came. So I don't like this read. I think we're gonna go higher, Nicole, because no, I think it's ego, because there is no OB on this leg. So if the price wants to go back here, so this one is a healthier leg, you see, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. So you could go and then put your stop loss here, not just break even, if let's say that was your target here, because the price won't come back to this respect if it wants to go take this. Yeah, but that's why I'm trying to put in the Discord these days as well, that like 2 times, and I try. It's not because you're scared. It's because logically. So, like in that trade I posted in the Discord like a couple of days ago, and I just noticed that when the leg is something like this, we most of the time is going to break even before it goes lower. Yeah, that's okay. That's your plan. I don't want you to change your plan. I'm talking about this Tyler guy, and I talk about myself. Like, I entered here, right? I don't know, let me see on the 5 minutes time frame here. So I would enter here. My stop loss would be here. And there is no OB on the lower time frame, so if I put my position in break even, I will put nowadays not break even above this protected high. But when I really close to my target, like 2 points, I just close a bit early, not because of the fear. It's much more like when I don't have any OB inside this leg on the lower time frame. There's nothing here. So the price went higher, swept this low, right? And close higher, make a changing state of delivery. And I would say, like, why the price would make a changing state of delivery if it wants to go lower? It's retracing, yeah, but there is no OB here. So when we have a changing state of delivery here, the probability is higher, the price is gonna go higher because the trend is changing, then going up here and then going lower, you see? So I'm not really sure about this yet because I have to still backtest, but this is based on my observation that when I merge a 5 minutes and a 1 minute time frame, and we have this huge down move, almost hit my TP, and on the lower time frame, this is a lower time frame, I have, let's say, this 1 minute down leg. Oh, let me try to make it properly because this is not good. Okay, so this is a 5 minute. Okay, and that was an OB that I entered. My stop loss should be that, and I target 2R. Let's say 2R here, because there is a significant low, a bit lower. I always put a bit earlier because, like, London high wasn't taken and the Nasdaq totally reversed. So let's say the price is here, and we're gonna have and here from this 5 minute order block, between this and this, there is no a single OB on the 1 minute time frame. Wait, here. Then even price reach this level, I put my stop loss here, the price swept this low and make a bullish changing state of delivery on the 1 minute time frame, and we don't have any order block here. So price can back here, sweep and reverse. That's not cool, but can happen because this is inside this 5 minute range, and if that's gonna start to be consolidation on the 1 minute time frame, it's gonna take me out anyway and then reverse on me, because if it takes out the range high, then I'm out anyway because my position in break even. But why the price swept the low before a significant low and retrace more than, and you measure this high to this low, deep discount, premium discount, right? Ideally you want to see the price coming back here, but you don't want to see a changing state of delivery. You want to just see something like this. I mean, where is my something like this? And on the lower time frame, you want to see a changing state of delivery. Like this is the low again, and on the lower time frame, you want to see bullish micro trend to confirming this down move, like I don't know, 15 seconds or something. I don't want to see a bullish changing state of delivery on the 1 minute when I enter in the on the 5 minutes time frame, because most of the times I getting out, take out my position, and it's reverse on me, and I just analyze my break-even trades, and what I could do with my break-even trades could be even just like let's say I have 10 break-even trades in the last 3 months or something like that. That could be 6, 7, 1.5 R, and I only have 4 break-evens or 2 break-even trades. You know what I mean? Money-wise, if I trail my stop loss, so between this and this you cannot really trail, and we could only enter here. So that's why I would like, you know, fuck it, I close it, because I cannot trail my stop. I don't want to reverse on, because price have been doing in the last couple of months that it doesn't take out the significant high or low, like today here. You see, look at this, 400, 410, 10 points. So the price 930 opened 100, 2900 to 29,400, 300 points, and then the reverse on fucking 10 points. That's why I think it happens, because they try to trap buyers, because people are buying close to the high based on the premise it's gonna take out and then reverse, so they leverage in with a higher position, more contracts, and they just sell on them, and they cannot really get out, and they have to close the positions on the lower side. So right now, look at this. Probably we have a SMT between the indices. Let me see, YM. Do we have? There's a high, there's a high. No, not even SMT. You see? And the price going lower now. And it can be a trigger to enter later on a different trades that you don't want to be part of, because you pissed off because price just was taking you out and it's reversing on you. You're getting on tilt. Let me see. He was up 10k, now he's up only $8,000. I don't know why he's not closing the trades. He wants to pass the account. He wants to make 11,000. I don't know how much he has to make. So I don't see why the price should come back. This, I mean, I can understand this is a point of interest, but we don't have SMT at the highs, so no. Probably no entry. All right, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna close the stream, guys. I don't think so I'm gonna have any trade today, guys. So thank you so much to tune in. If you have any question, leave a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new, and yeah, there is a link in the description if you want to join to the Discord to have more deeper analysis on the market moves and recaps. Feel free to join, and yeah, see you guys. Ciao.